Hi, my name is Liam, and in the past few videos I showed you how I used AI voice processing to help construction companies in Germany to write their quotes. I think that this technology of using a voice message and extracting specific keywords and using those keywords to trigger specific actions and generate specific documents is really valuable and shouldn't just be confined to quote writing or even the construction industry. And if you have any ideas for this specific technology, let me know. But here are 3 ideas that I came up with to use this type of technology within AI. Area number 1 is sales teams. If you've got a sales team, more than 10, 20 sales reps, it is quite difficult to keep track of each conversation and make sure that your sales reps are A, doing the right thing, and also updating all the customer records. Best solution so far is to use a CRM, but that has a couple of downsides. Number 1, the salesperson has to do something on top of what they're already doing. They have to update the CRM, and when they're actually building the relationship, when they're talking to a new customer, when they're getting to know new people, it's always in the back of their mind that they think, I mustn't forget this specific detail they mentioned. I have to keep this in mind and I have to update this at the end. And always having these checklists and these requirements in the back of your mind can really limit salespeople in their ability to reach out and genuinely connect with the person. Super simple solution is to have an app on your phone which records the entire conversation. You can do this either in person or use any type of video conference recorder. And then based on that recording, you can do 2 things. Number 1, extract the specific items you need to update in the CRM, and AI can do that automatically for you. Second thing, which is a huge value add, is that AI can look at each salesperson and give them customized sales feedback at the end of the month. It could be that some salespeople are struggling with the price objection, but their sales managers aren't always there to look over their shoulder for every conversation. And AI can listen to exactly what they say, give them improvements, and then personalize the feedback at the end of every month. The second industry that I believe will benefit hugely from AI voice notes is the healthcare industry, especially in the area of hospitals. The amount of times doctors have to talk to a patient, update the patient records, and then put that into their database, and then once again draft specific documents for that patient, it is so repetitive and different every time. So having an AI that listens to the patient conversation, once again, like in the other example, extracts the information it needs, updates the database, and then drafts the required documents is a huge time saver. Of course, in the area of healthcare, you'll have to make sure that you double check what the AI understood and inputted in the field, because AI shouldn't be the last person to make a decision when dealing with people's health. The third industry that I think will benefit greatly from AI voice input is the insurance industry. Anything to do with documenting damages when you're, for example, going out and assessing a damage on a property. It is way easier just to take a couple of photos and to describe what the damage is, and the AI can understand what type of damage and what type of documents need to be generated based on the photos and based on the voice recording. This adds a couple of bonuses because you don't have to take notes yourself. You can just speak into an AI and make sure that you don't forget anything. And AI can generate this by the time you're home, back from the inspection. Alright, so those were just a couple of quick ideas on how to use this technology I used for quote generation here for construction companies. Let me know if you have any questions, or maybe you have some ideas yourself. I'm sure that some of you will have already played around with this technique. And in case you're a business and you'd like to implement this for your company, shoot me a message and we can see if that's possible for your specific industry.